said we should buy a building or two to kind of like, they're focusing, they've got millions of dollars to bring back the downtown. So why don't we buy a building and we can be a part of it?
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know me and Bill that well, which y'all don't know us that well yet, we tend to go overboard on literally every single thing on the face of the earth. So we bought a building. It was listed for 150 or something, but we knew the people owned it had already moved to Arizona, so we paid like 25 grand. So we
Oh
bought the
wow.
building that's this building I'm in right next door for like 25 or 30 grand. That's 20,000 square feet. Used to be the old J.C. Penney's. And I was like, okay, what are we going to do with it? Because it needed a lot of work. It was sitting there looking like a J.C. Penney's from 1,000 years ago. So you know what we did? I said, let's put it in an antique mall. That'd be fun. I like antiques. We go antiquing. Let's put it in an antique mall. So I put it in an antique mall with no knowledge of how to run an antique mall. I said, we'll just use real estate. We got 20,000 square feet. People buy 10, they rent 10 by 10 spaces for $100 a month. We'll make a bunch of 10 by 10 spaces. We'll rent them for $100 a month and we'll fill it up. And boom, the thing was full. It's like, okay.
Wow.
And then we bought a set. Then we had a woman that called and said, hey, I heard you bought the antique mall. Carol, she's like, I've got 3 buildings. My husband's dead for a decade. My buildings are boarded up. I'll sell you my buildings. And we said, well, we couldn't possibly do it unless you own and finance it. So she did. Well, then her friend, because she moved to Florida, she's 82. Then her friend's like, hey, I heard you bought Carol's building. My husband has also been gone for a decade. I would like to move to Florida. Will you buy my building? So all these little old ladies that are like, I don't know if they're in the Rotary Club or what the hell they're in, they're calling on the regular, and we're just like, no, no, no. You'd have to own and finance it, like 6 months with no payments. We can't do it. And the long and short of it is we have 28 buildings.
Oh man, that is
So
crazy.
we
Yeah.
just kept taking them. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But I honestly, looking back over everything, I think the best thing for me that's been the most fun is what we're doing right now.